How was the pacing? I'm going to ask you that. Veronica, how do you feel about the pacing?
I think it was good. It
You
was
could
good.
follow?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So
Be
yeah, I was
truthful.
there. Well, no, I was there, but then I got interrupted by someone that came through, like yesterday. So I was like, okay, we're
Oh,
doing this now.
can we talk about it?
Sure.
Let's talk about
Um,
it. See if it resonates with anybody.
um,
Let me turn you up.
you're turning me up the volume.
Yeah.
Um, so like I was following along with the meditation for the first part, and then I started to get like a headache on the right side
Mm,
of my head, and then I was like, I associated that with a head injury,
mm,
and I saw a prosthetic eye, like a glass eye, right eye. So it's a male came through. I also started feeling like my hearing in my right ear was going out, like it felt like your ear is clogged and you can't hear anything, and it kept going in and out like that. So I was like,
Right
okay, the
side
head and
still?
huh?
Right side still?
Yeah, right side still. So I was like, okay, is
The
this an
stroke.
accident?
Probably
And then
stroke. No, he died of
I heard wartime veteran.
and he died of a stroke, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Mhm.
He didn't
Uh.
have the glass eye, but he couldn't see like all that side of
Yeah.
him, the right side.
It was
It
like a
was because of the stroke.
cataracts, but it looked like a glass eye because of how the light hit it when he showed me real quick.
Yeah.
So I was like, is it a
Yeah.
prosthetic eye? But it looked more like, yeah, like it was like a cataracts over the eye because you
Yeah.
can't
He had a
see.
stroke. So what she's trying to say is there's a gentleman that came through that is a war veteran. He passed of a stroke. This is what we know as of right now, right? Go on.
Mhm. Um. Okay. And then he was elderly when he passed. He was incapacitated when he passed. That's what he told me.
What does that
Um,
mean?
I asked his name. I heard him say Mark
Marcus.
or Mark. I don't
Let's
know.
see.
And then
Let's. I was gonna say let's CYA and say it could be his name or it could be connected to a mark.
yeah, I don't know. I just asked for a name and I heard Mark, so I don't know if it's his name or he's connected to a Mark. And then I asked, well, how old were you when you passed? And he's in his 80s. I saw 86, but I'm not sure. I think I would say mid 80s.
Well, he's
Um,
been gone for about 40 years. War veteran, name associated to mark gentleman coming through, transition of a stroke. Go on.
mhm. He showed me someone holding his hand at his bedside because I saw the
Aw.
hands and I heard the name Jess or Jessica.
Jessica.
I
Go
don't
on.
know. But he just showed me that. I think this is a granddaughter of his.
Mm,
I think yeah.
okay.
And that's
Anything
what I have
else?
so far. No, that's what I got so far.
Mm. Well, remember how we had that discussion a day or two ago and we were talking about just posting the recaps, the lives?
Mhm. Mhm.
I have a feeling like someone will connect. I don't think they're in here right now.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think I think they scrolled through, and I
Okay.
think it's a male that
Yeah, I
scrolled
wrote
through.
male.
Yeah, yeah. And if I had to call him by handle name, I would say the name would be Jason. So
I saw that name. I saw that name pop up on the live right before we went
yeah,
into meditation.
yeah. I saw him in meditation.
Yeah. I
So
don't know.
okay,
What you trying to do, Jen?
I don't know. I know that there was a whole nother side of this going on while y'all were doing your thing.
Mm. You know, this happened yesterday. I tried to do the meditation and like they're like knock knock, hello, I need to talk to
I
you.
mean, I don't,
And
do
I'm
you
like,
need
all
to be
right.
slapped upside? Do you need
What?
to be slapped upside the head? How do you not know the name of this game yet?
I
You are
know.
seasoned, done, digested, shit out, and all the way back around again. Don't ask why. I know
Uh,
why. You know why. You
yeah.
know who's here giving graphic explanations like that.
I know.
Kevin.
Kevin. I
Nat,
love
how
you,
did you do?
Kevin.
I'm excited to know, Nat. How did you do? How did you feel? Give me some hearts. Was it good? Was it good? What else is new? Roz, you always get interrupted.
What else
Just
is
have
new?
words. Kevin. I know. I heard you say it. I'm sure the lag, but we were right on time with that. I
Kevin,
heard you
yeah.
say it. Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin's a friend of ours.
Yeah.
We got
Yep.
friends in real high places. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I keep wanting to call
Mm-hmm.
Roz Rosalind. I don't know why.
Oh, you're gonna call her by her full name after there was a soul name released in that meditation? Okay. You were taken back to the horse-like creatures? Shocking. Not really. Makes sense, though. Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but you can come on if you'd like to talk about it without tippy-tapping and typing it and stuff. I want to get Maverick, while I'm waiting for that response, I want to get Maverick the squirrel. I want to get him into meditating, but we did, oh my gosh, let me tell you this. This is just Maverick moment, okay? And if you don't know who yeah, I can invite you. If you don't know who Maverick is, he's my squirrel that we saved because he fell out of the tree. But anyways, so I go to the store today because I had to get dog food, and I just so happened to walk by, you know, the hamster balls? You put the hamsters in the balls so they can run
Uh-huh.
around. I think I might have traumatized him a little bit. I just wanted him to be able to run around a little bit more. He didn't like it so much. But I did try, and he's okay. I soothed him very much for a long time afterwards. So, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Now I'm trying to figure out. I think I got it. I think I sent you an invite. Yes.
There it is.
Maverick. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You know what Maverick means? I found out today. They said, look it up. And I was like, okay. It means free spirited. So that means we're going to have,
Oh.
he's an Aries. He's an Aries too. Yeah, he's an Aries. So it's going to be a thing.
Girl baby.
Anyways, I digress. It's so nice to hear your voice.
I know. I miss you. I was just loving listening to Veronica. And, you know, oh, cool. Thank you, Roz.
You're soothing.
You're so soothing.
She even says occipital soothing. I bet she could do a live meditation and not stutter one time.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, we'll see. I don't
And
know.
I mean,
This is fun. So what?
she seems she's mediumshiping people's loved ones because she's cleared, right? She doesn't need the courts of heaven. She already did that. She's good, right?
I mean,
I was gonna say, well,
she found out about the courts of heaven, and she was there 4 times a day for a week straight.
That's why she's done.
Sobbing.
oh my God.
But it's just been like miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle. Like, I mean, I think miracles should be recognized large and small.
Yes.
So it's real. So you went back to the dream scene, we'll call it.
Yeah, I mean, I walked along the through the gates and into the courtroom and looked around and found my spot. Thanks for holding my hand. And
Welcome. My pleasure.
and you know, when I looked over, I got the, I think it, I got the horse with the longer snout. So like shorter legs than a horse, longer snout. Weird head and different patterns.
That's validating though.
Really?
It's validating outside of me saying that they were adversaries out the gate, because if they're there, then that's validating that they were.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. So,
Yep.
yep. And then when we were guided to look over at the witness screen, that's when now I don't remember the order of events. I'm a little rusty with the guided meditation, but I saw them walking into water and being carried off, not doing so well. Looked like they were not swimming too well.
Not doing so well. He's trying to very delicately say that they were drowning.
Yes. And
Really?
yes, they were like fighting for their lives.
Be dramatic, please. Be dramatic. Everybody loves a little drama.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know if this is the right word or if my brain put this in, but there's an animal called a tarpon, but it's cute.
Google.
Yeah. It's the same snout, but with longer legs as like a tarpon. It is an unusual creature. I have never.
How do we spell this?
Tarpin.
Okay, so how it sounds. Got it. Let's look it up. Come on, internet. Watch me freeze. Oh, it's again with the fish.
Is it a fish?
It's a fish.
No.
It's a fish. That's what the internet says. Tarpin. Hold on, I'm pulling up images, but my internet's slow. Yeah. It's a fish. It's a fish.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's pulling up a fish, but it auto-corrects because it can't find the actual Tarpin. It auto-corrected for me Tarpons.
Okay. Well, all right. What was this again? I got real distracted with the fish. What happened?
Are you still there with
Did
me?
we lose her?
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't see a fish. I saw a horse-like creature with a long snout, and it had like a weird pattern. I don't think it was a fish.
I'm looking again.
But maybe that's not.
But it was like,
Will you
and it was. Go ahead.
look up?
Jason, hold on. I'm sorry, Nat. Hold on. You look it up real quick. Jason,
Okay.
sir.
I just saw his name.
Conversate with you? I know, right? Never happened before. It's never happened in school.
I had a feeling
All
he'd
that.
come back.
Jason, how you doing? Just give me some kind of emoji if you're listening. I just want to say something real quick. I don't know. He might have already swiped. There's a lag. Have faith, Jen. Okay. Look at this. Looking at fishes. No, he swiped. He's swiped. Activate has joined though, so we are all going to be activated. Okay, well, we'll call him out again when he comes back. Go on, Natalie.
No, go ahead, Natalie.
Okay. Okay. We'll look at that creature, the name of it later, but anyways, so like the witness stand and the screen, I'm taken back to the other side. I've walked across a bridge and I'm on the bank and I'm watching these horses who have already gotten into the water and and are drowning, splashing, and then they dissolve into the water.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It is a horse. It's TARPAN. It is a horse.
Yeah, I
Really?
researched. I looked it up. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go.
tarpan.
So
Oh,
it kind of looks
Natalie,
like a donkey.
it kind of looks like a what?
Kind of looks like a donkey,
Yeah.
which is biblical. It's biblical.
Yeah,
I mean, so is a fish.
Nat, when you click out to look on your phone, it cuts out we can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm back. I was looking.
Val is here. Welcome. Yeah, it's cute. Can you hear us when you tapped out?
I could. That's why I thought you guys could hear me.
Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, looks like a donkey. Okay, so the donkey's drowning.
Yes, and then they are they dissolve, and I am holding hands with.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
With, I interrupted at the wrong time. With,
I mean, I want to say Yeshua. I want to say, it felt emotional. It felt loving. I feel relief.
what did you say, Yeshua, bitch?
What am?
Joshua.
That's how it came through.
Call whatever you want to call him. I don't care. Not my part to say. So that's fun. So you were holding hands?
Yeah. Yes, and I felt I felt his intense presence physically around my crown.
How tall is he to you? Right? Because we're I mean, you are a little bit taller than me. We're a lot taller than Veronica.
I don't know. He's about my
Hey guys.
maybe a little taller than me. Not much. I don't know.
How tall is the big D?
Oh, he's 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, so taller or shorter than that? Would you say? I'm asking because he cracked a joke that's relative to this. So.
What did he say?
I want you to say first. I want to validate you.
I mean, he feels so grand. It is blurry. I felt the presence first. I feel the hands second. And then it's kind of like, I think my face was like shoulder area.
Yeah. I think he's about 6 foot. I'm not gonna lie. Because I saw him. First of all, I saw all that. I saw you. I saw the physicality of the holding of the hands. Many of people were holding hands, though. Many of people were. It was a big old circle of rejoicing. But, anyways, I look over, and when I looked, I must have been expecting to like make eye contact, like 5'2" eye contact. And he's like, I'm not that short. You need to look up. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm an emotional hugger. Like I hug my loved ones, and I went right in there for the hug. And I put
Did
my
you go in his bosom?
I did
Like for mine?
like in his armpit, but yeah.
Yeah, it's about armpit size. If
Jennifer,
she would,
gosh. Pick on someone your own size, ma'am.
but I love you. I love saying it. It's like
I
one of
love
my
you
best
too.
things in the world.
Of course it
Who can
is.
really say that? Who can say that? People who have friends out there that they've known forever. Have any of them cried in your bosom? No.
Oh.
No, they haven't. Mine have. Mine have.
You're just never gonna
Want to
let
know
me
what
live
kind of
that
bond I have?
down.
In my bosom. That's the kind of bond we
Okay.
have.
All right. All right,
I
fine.
would do a whole live
Here, this is
just
for
loving
you.
and picking on it. Just loving and picking on
Thanks.
it. So, did anybody else that's watching? I know it's just a small localized group here, but anybody else have any experiences? I really did see Jason. He's an outdoorsy dude, which is pretty common for most men, I guess, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not around a lot of diverse men, but the point is I do believe like he's an outdoorsy kind of person, and I saw him, and I don't think he participated, though I think there's a part of him that wants to participate, which is most likely why he's got somebody coming through for him. 'Cause a lot of times some people that don't have a relationship with going inwardly have like a fear that there's something inwardly that will go wrong. And it's like if somebody comes through for them, it gives them just that much more additional comfort to really go in and see what happens. And that's what I think the case is with him and how
Yeah,
he
I saw
is.
him I saw him last night. He scrolled through also because I recognized the name Jason. Yeah.
Mm,
I saw it last night on when we were live.
yeah. Jackie got lost after the green screen with the decrees. Probably because your brain might have been trying to follow along.
You
So
guys
this,
look when you get a chance, sorry to interrupt. When you get a chance, look up the word tapir, Tapir. It's unsettling.
Tapir.
Yeah.
Is it like blue waffle unsettling? I don't want to hit send.
No. It's an animal. It's a real animal. It's not that unsettling. It's just unusual.
Unsettling. You made it sound unsettling.
I know.
Oh, it almost looks sort of like a
Load!
anteater,
Don't tell me
but
yet.
without. Oh, gosh darn it, Jen.
It's Spectrum's fault. It's probably because of the topic at hand. Either that or my bills
Gosh.
due. Oh.
Oh my
I've seen these before.
They just
Not
look. It looks like a cross between an anteater and a koala.
Yeah.
The front,
Yeah.
it's just yeah.
It's not right.
It's just
It's a mixed
weird.
seed gone wrong. It's a mixed seed gone wrong. You know what I mean?
Well, we know whose fault that was.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. They're just like, we'll let it slide. We'll just call this God's creation right here. No. No.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
No, you just slap that thing together like you did other things. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. So how did you come across this, Natalie?
In my dreams, I don't know, in my meditation, and then just
So that's what that's all, folks. That's what was floating down the stream.
I mean, it looks like it. It looks like it, yes.
Yeah, the snout looks like the dream that we had talked about, at least, like from an aerial view, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm glad it drowned it.
Me too.
Well,
Me too.
let me see what Jackie has here. So is Phoenix watching? Hello, Phoenix, if you are. Jackie says, looking down the hall, I saw lots of pages flying out of books stacked before me. Good. Yeah, that's pretty common, so that's good. So you didn't get lost. You didn't get lost, honey, because everything that I said went into your subconscious mind anyways. You know?
Yeah, it worked
Um,
on your behalf for sure.
right, it really does. And like Veronica, I don't know if you've done this, Nat, but like you can go in and do it again to see more, to understand more, but essentially what's done is done.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, probably within the next like 10 minutes again, Spectrum, but it'll be there for you to listen to it there.
Yeah. We premiered it on the live, so for those of you that are present, lucky you.
Is Candy Girl 919 present? Is she still watching? Because
I
if she is, I would like to speaketh with her.
Candy Girl.
Say
I
hi,
can
Candy
Candy.
tag her.
Girl 919. Candy Girl 919.
Hey
Mm-hmm.
girl. Let's see
We
if
need
she
to talk.
responds.
We need to talk. It's okay. I know it feels like you're being called out, but you're not. I mean, you are, but you're not. I'm just going to start calling people out.
I mean,
It's already.
I don't know.
We got to be faster at this. We got to catch them faster, y'all. Faster than Spectrum. It
Jason
was
will be
great.
back.
Oh, good
Yeah, I think
job.
he'll come back.
I'm sure he will be. It says premiere. It was supposed to premiere an hour ago, but Spectrum didn't upload fast enough. YouTube.
It's okay. It's okay. In the meantime, for those that are present scrolling through, please check out Raised by Spirit. Available for you on YouTube and Spotify. So please check it out if you haven't already. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
Right?
Raised by Spirit. Bloodline by Design.
Mm-hmm. 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 Thank
It's
you
a
for that,
great book.
Veronica.
It's a great story.
Yeah. It's a true story.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
What's posted the latest chapter? It's 12, right?
Yeah. 12's out. There, so everything's updated except for the last two chapters on Spotify. And 12 is out on YouTube. So then, yeah, just 12. There's two more chapters. Two more chapters, and it's really like the final. It's the finale. It's the finale.
It's
And
juicy.
they're all free. They're all free. You can get the PDF book for like $9.99. But the audio is there because honestly, like I'm an audio person myself. I don't have time to sit and read, but I have time to listen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So thanks for that. I really do appreciate that. Starting to feel a little sick in the middle of it. Well, yeah,
You're
for
clearing
you.
stuff out. You're
But
clearing
for
stuff
you,
out.
yeah. I mean, it's no shocker to you, Jackie. There's a lot of toxicity around you. And even internally, the emotions are a little whirly. So when you're clearing stuff out, I mean, you can feel nauseous. You can feel a pull, like Lola. I don't know if she's still watching, but Lola, one of our girls, she would literally feel things being like pulled out of her and like feel a release. So Ra's even like more in ceremonies, not in meditations, but Ra's will sometimes have to vomit afterwards. It's not very encouraging right now at this point. But it's true. It's true.
Yeah, or loss of consciousness altogether. Like you just fall asleep for a little bit.
Okay, good. I'm glad you clarified. Thank you. Let me give that expectation. You may lose consciousness. Please do not do this while driving.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing that while you're operating heavy machinery.
Loss of consciousness.
I stayed awake this time.
Good. That's the other thing too. You may fall asleep. I think almost all of you fell asleep when I did like the first two chords ahead. Y'all, like, why do I keep falling asleep? Take note where the pain was and see what chakra it covers. Probably her chest and her stomach. She lost consciousness. See, Nellie, you're encouraging her at this point.
Oops. It's okay. The more you do it, the more you'll stay awake.
You follow Natalie, you'll lose consciousness more frequently. So, Phoenix, are you here? Are you watching? Are you driving and tapping? I have a feeling like she might be driving and tapping. I'm seeing it. She's driving. She's tapping. She's driving. She's tapping. So, I don't know. Oh, Roz had a heaviness on her chest, but then it went away. People get really nervous. She is driving. Sadie is tapping. Okay, I was half right. I was half accurate. No one's encouraging you, Jackie, to lose consciousness. See what you started?
Yeah, this is not Jackie.
Natalie's next post is going to be hashtag lost consciousness.
It's more dramatic than saying I fell asleep.
My goodness. Hashtag lost consciousness. You're going to have a grand following now.
Hot sauce, you're here. Welcome.
I'm glad I got that reaction on recording. That's going to be like every time I see him, I'm going to extract that audio so he can hear you say, Hot sauce, you're here. I bet you're going to cry in his bosom too. How tall are you, Hot Sauce? How tall are you? Off and on all day migraine. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't say nothing, but I saw it. That head pressure sometimes be real strong. You're 5'8". So you might cry in his solar plexus. It's all right. Veronica's only 4'11".
Wow. On a good day, I'm 5. Okay.
3 days to go. On a good day, you're 5?
Yeah. 5 feet.
Okay,
Yeah. I'll give myself the inch.
My math wasn't mathing. I'm like, what kind of stilettos are you gonna wear? Oh, his mama was 4'11". Look at that.
Oh, yay. So was my Nana bear. She was 4'11".
Veronica is darling at her height. But she is also mighty in her spirit. She is mighty in her spirit.
Agreed.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just put out the whole meditation there, Hot Sauce. It's on my YouTube, but it's the one that we were talking about, their certificates of such. Pre-recorded for all's enjoyment. Big magic always came in short packages. That sounds very schmexual to me.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
He's like, yes. What?
Before bed. He's talking about the meditation. There's a lag. You better get on that. there, hot sauce, because they are taking you on a whole nother direction.
It's fun. It's a good time over
Allow
here,
it.
guys. It's a good time. I'll allow it. Sure. Let's go.
She's aware. She's aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
What does
I
that
had
mean?
someone-
I play for the home team.
Yeah.
He plays for the home team.
So
Look at my third eye.
one
Look,
and
look at
one.
my
Put
Okay.
two together.
Got it.
third eye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Listen to my voice. I
Yeah.
wasn't going to say that. See,
No.
this is why I was like, should I call you hot sauce all the time? Because I'm sure he's been dealing with this his whole life. I haven't even edited the meat that we did, but it is next on my list. So that's all I do. That's all I do.
I can't wait. I don't know hot sauce. I don't know what's going on here.
You got to meet hot sauce. Hot sauce. You want to come on and meet Nat? This is Natalie, by the way. Natalie, how many followers do you have?
Not many. Like under, I could go what?
You have under 1,000?
Oh, yeah.
Hot sauce is coming on. We're going to be on for a while, just so you know.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, ladies? How we doing?
Hello, hot sauce.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello!
Happy Friday, y'all.
Woo.
Is it Friday?
It's Saturday.
Oh, happy Saturday, y'all.
It's Saturday.
I try not to follow the Gregorian calendar too much.
You know.
I like the Ethiopian dates, if I'm being honest. I like
Me
the
too.
Ethiopian.
I just
I'm
like to
8 years younger.
I just want to do the moon shit. Like, just give me the 28-day cycle and leave me alone.
You picked the wrong gender for that this time around. You know that.
I know.
No,
You don't want
the
that.
entire
We
planet
got the
follows
28
the
days.
cycle. It's just the calendar that doesn't. 13 moons, 28 days.
I know.
And gay
Wow.
men get our periods twice a month, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every full moon and new moon.
Well, serves you right. Serves you right.
I know. It's completely my fault. I deserve it. It's fine.
So, what have you been up to?
Who is hitting the bubbler?
That would be hot sauce.
Hot sauce. He's here
You know
for
why?
the party, okay? He's here for the party.
I just woke up. I got to wake and bake.
Yeah, the party don't start till hot sauce walks in.
Ooh, there you go. I'll take that responsibility.
He wants to know where you're from, or hot sauce.
I am from the Northeast Kingdom. I was born in Southern California, but I grew up and I currently live in New England.
You're a SoCal girl too? Oh, we're kindred.
Yeah, I was born in Escondido.
I was born in Pasadena.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
I'm
nice.
from Pasadena, yeah.
Right. Are you still out west?
Oh, no, sir. I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, nice. I love me some Tennessee. Chattanooga is one of my favorite places on the planet.
Oh boy, here we go. We're in for a ride now.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo, Jen. Choo-choo.
Yeah, we've been
Chattanooga
talking
choo-choo.
Chattanooga for quite some time. My rap is falling apart.
So I didn't do shit today. I was up a little
Wonderful.
bit late last night talking to one of my besties, planning a adventuresome future, and then had some sort of major timeline shift last night, and I slept for fucking 9 hours and then woke up with a fucking pounding migraine and ended up sleeping for most of the day.
A lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listened to the full court press again too, right before I went down for my nap.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, the full court press.
Which one?
The full court meditation, the 32-minute one, my favorite.
Did you dream?
Let me
Oh, yeah.
scroll.
Have,
32-minute one.
have you had a chance to analyze?
So last week's meditation was very intense, and it took me several days to process it. But I'm pretty much on the other side of it. So I've always had a very I've always led a very magical life, and there's always been a significant presence and issue since I moved into the house that I'm in right now, with black flies. And there's a lot of, without getting into the history of it, me buying my house was one of the biggest goals in my life. And the people who tormented me in my childhood did everything they could to ruin this good thing in my life. And when we started the meditation last week, so I've been doing the full heavenly court meditation. When I first came across it, I did it 5 times that week. I did it literally every day. And
That was wrong.
each one of those experiences was about my, it was about my personal development. It was about my, my confessions and going through and releasing all of the shit in my life. And then when we were on that group one last Friday, it was so I immediately started, I just had this crazy vision. I was out in the desert somewhere, flying over the desert. And then all of a sudden this huge black fly came out of the sand, and then millions of black flies came out of the sand and started to form this giant fucking face. And then one of the flies came up and tried to get into my third eye, and then I burst into flames, and then all of the flies went back into the ground and turned to ash.
Wow.
Yeah. So and then there was it was definitely a
Yeah, Phoenix
I was
said like the
I just
mummy.
met all these girls. I don't want to scare them with, visions of Beelzebub. So
Bro,
We're not afraid. We're not afraid.
Please. Do you know who you're talking to? Excuse me.
No, I didn't, which is why I wanted to be gentle and protect you.
It's okay.
I might be a homo, but I still believe in traditional gender roles, and I like to keep the ladies safe from my bullshit.
Oh. All kind of hot sauce,
Yeah, well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Also, holy wow.
Yeah.
Because I had to stop.
I know. I found the entire situation very, because I've never, you know me, I'm the meditation teacher, and it wasn't even a meditation. It was more like a hypnotherapy session. You started talking, and I was already 40% of the way somewhere else. You know what I mean? And then it was and then all that stuff happened. And then when it ended, it was I consciously, I knew that you weren't done with the meditation, but then I felt everybody being pulled out, and I was like, what's going on? So.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy it went the way that it went. I'm happy that you had that experience, because it's really good.
Oh yeah, it was glorious. It was glorious. It was just really overwhelming, because it's been a long time since I've, unfortunately these past 6-8 months, I've really struggled with connecting to and being in my spirituality, because of all the intellectual requirements of what I'm dealing with. And it's so it was really, it was really scary, but it was also just scary in the way that the first time you get on a roller coaster and it's been a while, it's it was energetically overwhelming. But it was also it was really emotionally beautiful, because it was, for me, it was confirmation that I had resolved everything internally that I needed to. You know, because like on this journey, you know, I can't tell you how many. There's a really great lyric from one of my favorite songs, and it says, "I lie to myself because I do it best." Right? And there's been so many times where like I genuinely thought that I was, you know, healed and that I had dealt with shit, and then the universe is like, haha, just kidding. But that experience was, for me, it was a confirmation, because the issues that came up didn't have to do with me. It had to do with energies outside of me. And it was like, and there was a very strong, like as I was looking at all of the flies forming the face on the ground, it was like I could see each one of those flies was a black fly moment that I've had in my house in the past 5 years. You know what I mean? Like every single one was like a monitor spirit connected to some bullshit. And that was the universe showing me that like that's all done. Like they're all back in the ground where they belong. So
I have to say that, like, I would like to thank you for not sharing that immediately, but also sharing that, because I can see it. So I didn't see any of that. A lot of time, like you know, teacher to teacher, right? Okay, so like, but I didn't see that on whenever we did it. I saw you going around a lot. I felt a lot of things, but I didn't see it. And I believe that I didn't see it because of your integrity of the situation. But I think that's how you operate in general. You see what I'm saying?
oh yeah, yeah.
I really,
I was taught really young to I don't know. I don't want to say protect myself, but like keep my energy to myself.
yeah.
I was taught really young that like if you don't do that, then like bad people will find you.
Well,
So
and then it shows integrity. In my perspective, it shows a lot of integrity, and it shows a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of.
thank you. That means a lot to me. It's, you know, like I said, it's a, you know, I know what it was like when I was first coming into all this stuff, and I was really young, and it was really fucking terrifying, you know, and like it's we're in a weird place in the world where we, well, no, I mean, like in general, like in interacting with other people who can like pick up on your visions and your emotions and, you know, all your other stuff. And like, you know, I had a lot of, interesting education systems when I was young. You know, there was a lot of dream, you know, education and astral education. I was taught at a very young age that like, you know, you have to keep that shit in, because there's always people and beings out there looking for people like us. So,
So when are you going to write your book?
as soon as I get my fucking bitch ass to Florida, that's actually, so when I was talking to my best friend last night, we were just talking about like all the things I'm going to do at the property when I move down there. And it's like, I'm so fucking excited, because it's, you know, it's like I've got an entire trilogy that I've been like working, like a fantasy trilogy I've been working out. I've got 3 other, you know, short books that are like that are things I want to work on, you know, like meditation and like spiritual books. And so I'm just excited to be able to have the time to just do all of that shit.
Nice. It's a process. It's
Yeah.
a good process, though. It's a good process. Well, you'll have to let us know in 3 days when you get your verdict in the physical.
Yeah, well, I'm still,
You might not be counting down, but I'm counting down.
I'm still all over the fucking place with this, you know. So I know. Well, we'll see how it goes. I got a weird unexpected phone call, and then there were some interesting email communications. So we'll see. There's still no movement on the actual case, but yeah.
Add suspenseful music.
Bum, bum, bum.
So listen, I want to say this real quick because you said the 32-minute meditation. That was, so I love that you're doing that one, and I understand why you love it now, because that one is it's a CYA cover every single base. You don't even have to go in really with a specific intent in that one. You can, it's worded in a way where it covers as much as I could think of.
Well, and I like it because the way you structured it is that, you know, so like the type of meditation that I teach, like it always has a very specific structure, but it also always has a very open structure because I want the people to be able to go with the flow and let their subconscious bring up whatever need. Like that's what I like about that one is like when I know it's like, because now that I'm embracing, you know, my adulthood, I'm like, ooh, nap time. So like when I know that it's nap time, like I throw that shit on and I know that it's going to bring up whatever needs to be brought up. And then if nothing needs to be brought up, I usually fucking pass right out and go into like, you know, astral dreamland. So
Love it. I love that technique.
yeah.
I love it. Well, fuck. Oh, also, I wanted to ask you when you turned into a flame
Yep.
without me planting a seed, can you describe it to the best of your ability?
So I've had a couple of very interesting elemental experiences in my life, and okay, so let me think for a second. Let me hit the bong real quick.
All right, I'm gonna invite Phoenix in.
Yeah, I was
Because I
gonna say,
gotta-
can you invite Phoenix? She's
Yeah,
not
Phoenix.
driving no mo.
If you are tired or have to pee or whatever, you can click on out of being in the actual live. I don't ever want anybody to feel like they must stay.
Okay, here I go. I love you guys so much. I have to get up early. I might stick around and just listen, but I'm getting
Have a
out.
wonderful
Let
night.
Simone.
Thank you so
Let
much.
Simone know.
I will.
Let
Thank
Simone
you.
know.
All right, good talking to you, Nat.
It was nice to meet you,
Bye.
Nat.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Take
Nice to meet
care.
you.
Okay, so I guess I will preface this with I had one of the most intense psychedelic experiences of my life.
That's why I had
Resulted in I was fighting with my best friend at the time. We were having our best friend breakup over the course of like several months, and like we had been out at a concert, psychedelics were involved, we were yelling at each other. I got upset and it was like I was gonna punch him, and instead I threw my arms down, and a candle on the other side of the room lit and like did a huge flame like in a fucking movie. And the only way I can describe it is that I haven't done it since. This was almost fucking 20 years ago or 15 years ago, but there's a way to control the energy in your body like a muscle, right? Like if you think about how every single cell in your body is like a tiny little microscopic nuclear fusion, right? We're literally like the human body at any given moment has more power than like I think it's like 10 nuclear power plants or some garbage like that, right? So, and there's absolutely a way to condense and direct that energy. Like if anybody here has seen like Avatar The Last Airbender, like the cartoon, it's like
Oh my gosh. Of course.
So if you think like
tell me what the
Zuko
fucking
and
flame
fucking
looked like real
Azula
quick?
with the lightning and the fire, like yeah. So in the vision with the flies, that's how I would describe it. Is like you become aware of every single cell in your body, and then you tell those cells what to do, and you can tell them to turn into whatever you want. And so,
What color was it?
it starts out blue on the inside, and then it's like the blue flame at the base of the lighter, and then it becomes the orange flame.
I think the wash.
Hot sauce meat Phoenix. She's random as a squirrel. Blue. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. I'm a blue flame. Blue flame fiend.
She's a blue flame kind of girl. She came out the other night and she's like, and then I put my wings out. And I'm like, right out the gate, Phoenix. You're just going to be talking about your etheric wings, bitch. Okay.
I ain't scared. I
I'm not
putting
against
clothes
it.
in them. Do what?
Oh my God, where are you from that you say do what?
Oh, I'm doing my wash machine? I mean, I'm putting the clothes in the drawer.
No, where are you from? Are you from Missouri?
I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't know it spread to Texas. One of my best friends, she always says do what? And when we first met, I didn't understand like what she was saying. Like it caused a lot of fights and a lot of arguments in our friend group because she'd be like, do what? And it'd be like, what do you mean? And she never explained it because she thought it was funny that we would all get upset about it. And it's like a weird pocket of the South where y'all say do what instead of huh? And it's fucking awesome. You just brought back a lot of great memories for me. So.
Wow. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because you live. Everybody says that where you are. You just ain't
Yeah.
never been nowhere else.
Right? Exactly. Well, I mean, I have been to Boston before.
Oh, right on. Boston.
Yeah, everybody was rude
I
to
live.
me, but-
I live on the farthest opposite other side of Massachusetts, but
Oh, okay.
Boston's real nice. I live in the country though.
Phoenix is in Neverland, Texas. They have their own language. She's gone to other parts of Texas.
I know that's what
and they
that's what I
also-
was saying. People from like a certain part of Texas and like most of Missouri and like a little bit, I think it's Indiana maybe, and they all say instead of saying huh or what did you say, they say do what, and it's adorable, but it's also just like contextually frustrating because like like I'm a language nerd and I'm like, what do you mean do what?
I had no idea. I didn't even realize that I said it.
Yeah, it's great. Oh
A lot
man.
of
We've had a
work.
lot. Phoenix loves fire. You know what, Phoenix? Can we take it back? Can we take it all the way back? Can you tell
To
him?
Everclear?
Yes. How did you know? How did you know? Tell him the
Just
Everclear
knew.
story.
So my very, very, very first time with charcoal, right? I wanted to light some incense. I had some copal, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I couldn't get it lit, and all I had was like a lighter, like a cigarette lighter. And they're like, "Well, you need a torch," and I was like, "Well," I said, I don't have a torch, and I don't have the money to go out and buy no torch." And I didn't even think about the fact that I have tongs and a freaking gas stove, but whatever.
I use a
I was
lighter
like,
and a
look.
fork.
I was
No
like-
worries, girl.
Right. So I was like, "Oh, look," I was like, "Hear me out. Imagine it. I take one of the little charcoal things and I just I don't know, soak it in Everclear and then light it. Will it work?" They were like, "No,
Listen.
you're gonna blow yourself up."
Hot sauce. They don't, for the most part, this is like 3 years ago, they don't know nothing about nothing. All they know is that they like me and they found me on TikTok and they trust me for a reason that they didn't understand. Okay, so there's a group chat going on so I can maintain the best I can some form of safety with these bitches. They weren't left alone for like 5 minutes. And there's pictures of Everclear on the table next to the thing. And I'm like, what the fuck have I got myself
Is it
into?
because you needed camphor? Is that what you needed or something? I
She
forgot
couldn't
what it
get-
was.
No, I didn't have
Charcoal.
camphor at the time. It was when I had the copal and I wanted to
Oh.
burn the resin.
Yeah.
No. We're not
But,
encouraging them. Hooligan
It's
mama.
all coming back to me now.
I encourage it.
Wait, Hooligan Mama was in the lives that we were doing on YouTube. That's how far back Hooligan Mama goes.
Wait, who's Hooligan Mama? Is that Veronica?
No, she's in the chat.
She's in the chat.
I wasn't reading the chat. I see the chat.
What?
I thought it was a
Oh,
nickname
says-
for somebody that was in the box. Okay.
No,
Oh,
Veronica's
okay.
name is JoJo.
Vodka would work, but only if it's 100 proof.
Don't encourage her.
I'm a bartender. I love to light shit on fire.
Right?
Literally.
I grew up in the Coyote Ugly era. It's on.
Oh, nice.
I'm a fire
Same,
spinner,
same.
so
Wow.
You're screwed.
Yeah, I think we're the
saw
same
your
age.
story. It was fucking because I was like, yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, I just turned 43.
I'm 43. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking 83, baby, best year.
Right. Well, I say that I was 82.
Oh, okay.
I'll be 44.
I consider myself 82 because I was born in January and I'm still the year of the dog, like in the Chinese zodiac. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to a fault.
yeah, absolutely. But I love our generation. We have this great people. I think people born from 78 to 88 were like this pocket generation. And like my neighbor next door, he's like hardcore Gen X. I think he was born in like 74, and he calls us Gen X 2K because we all have boomer parents. And we were raised with like Gen X siblings. So like socially, like culturally, we're Gen X, but like we also watch technology evolve, and like we're like the big brothers of like the elder millennials.
Right.
Well, it's like
We all died of dysentery.
it's called an exennial. It actually has a term.
Oh, zennials, yeah.
Welcome to Veronica's Libra.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Well,
Veronica's Libra.
no, ma'am.
Did you say
I
die of
told you.
dysentery?
Yes, if we all
Yeah.
Oh my
died
God,
of
I love
dysentery.
you, Oregon
On the
Trail for
Oregon
life.
Trail.
Yes, bitch. You know
Oh,
what
shit.
though? I feel like we're also like the generation that like the burden of saving civilization has fallen to, because like
Mhm.
we were the last
cycle breaker generation.
We read Animal fucking Farm. We read 1984.
Yeah.
We read Fahrenheit 451. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
Orwell was talking to us.
Yeah, all that was required summer reading in high school. All of that was required reading.
Yep.
And now I think some of those are banned.
Oh, I'm sure they
Really?
are. I'm sure
I
they
know
are.
Yeah,
the movie.
And the stuff that they allow in fucking schools is ridiculous.
I think Animal Farm is actually it's out in theaters right now.
Oh, I didn't
the
know they
movie
made a
they
movie out of
made.
it. I don't know if
Yeah.
that book fucked me up. Like, so I grew up in Massachusetts, and like we had a really great public education system when I was younger, back when the state was still Republican, and like we read all those books in fucking middle school. Like I read Animal Farm when I was like 12 years old, and it wasn't like oh, we're gonna read it as a story and like break it down in like language arts. It was like they were teaching us like to fight communism. And yet here we are.
I know.
We kind of failed. Oops.
Right. Our government teacher was like that. We all wanted him to run for president because he was just amazing.
Yeah. All the good teachers are gone. The entire system is broken, and I'm just waiting for society to collapse so I can go back to farming full time.
Right. See,
Oh wait,
I
let me
used to
rephrase
have,
that.
like,
I'm going back to farming full time as I watch society collapse.
there's places in like I want it to be more community field. Like there's places in like Romania and stuff that they do their garden on the front lawn, so that the way the community can come in and get the fruit or the vegetables, and everybody can share off of each other's.
Oh, dude, that's like it is. That's how it is everywhere in the fucking world. I spent a semester in Italy when I was in art school, and like you walk down the street and there's there's just orange and lemon trees, and you just fucking pick shit. People like that's one of the things that I get most frustrated about, because like so I'm a certified herbalist, and like the people don't understand that in America, like all the trees that are planted in every fucking city and municipality are all males, and that's done by design. And like there's so I'm in the process of trying to sell my house up here so I can move down south, and I found this perfect property and I've already like started planting like the stuff that I'm going to plant, but like people don't realize like the trees that the municipalities don't plant because they don't want to have to clean them up and they don't want people to have access to free fucking food. It's like all the rest of the world, they do that shit. You know what I mean? Like there's not anywhere that I've ever traveled that like you couldn't be totally fucking homeless and live a comfortable fucking life. Like it's only in America that like there's no free food anywhere. There's no free, like you go to Europe, there's public fucking bathhouses that you don't have to fucking pay to get in. You can just go and shout. Like you go to fucking Russia, you go to fucking Poland, there's no homeless people on the streets. Like there's, you know what I mean? Like they take care of their fucking people, and there's fucking programs and things that like, if you want to live a fucking vagrant life, you can live a vagrant life and still be a clean, productive member of fucking society.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is something that you're passionate about. Can I just validate? Is that your stomach or your dog?
The dog.
Okay.
What's the dog?
What do you have, a fucking pug?
Hooligan mama. No, her eyeballs don't stick out. Her tongue does. Thank you. Thank you.
She's a puppy. It's a little
That's
puppy.
when she was little. We're waiting on a settlement as well.
Her
Not
tongue.
true. Not true.
Wait.
That's us. I'm talking
Can you
shit.
show him your tongue.
I don't
Oh my
know why I
God.
can't
Well, stay
respond to
still.
you, but just know that I see your comments and I have no idea what you're talking. Oh, that's how I respond. Hold on. What do you?
She was joining along with the chat. She was
Yeah, we were
joining
talking about
along
our
with the
government
chat.
system.
Yeah, she was joining along by answering in the chat, typing it in.
I just didn't want her to feel left out. You know.
No, she was joining us.
Can you tell on the topic of trees? Can you tell them about the 2 trees?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I recently came across, I found a couple of video clips on TikTok. And I made, so remember I told you that I hadn't found the original video. I took the TikTok clip and I dumped it into ChatGPT, and it found me the entire original video on the other plants. So I came across these 2 videos. One talked about there's 7 plants that were staples. So people don't realize, but it wasn't that long ago that everybody still grew their own food. Like my great grandparents, like the silent generation, like most of the people in the world back then were still growing their own fucking food in their own fucking gardens. And so there's these 7 plants that were staples in every kitchen garden, every church garden, every home garden. And when the Industrial Revolution took over the manufacturing and distribution of vegetables, these plants got phased out because they were either, perennials that took a year to get a crop set up and going, or, once they were harvested, they didn't travel well. But all of these plants are they're significantly more nutrient dense than anything we have today, and they have better, denser, more flavor as well. I haven't memorized all the names, but one plant, for example, all 3 pieces of it are edible. The roots taste like a sweet carrot. The stalks are similar to asparagus, and the flowers are similar to broccolini. And then there's another plant that like you don't plant it until July, but that shit will grow into February even if there's feet of snow on the ground, and it's like a giant lettuce plant that like has 30% more nutritional value than lettuce. And then there's these 2 trees that I learned about. So if you're familiar with our history in America, with what happened with the Dust Bowl and the Great Depression and, the food shortages, what people don't understand is that, so the reason that the Dust Bowl occurred was because when the greedy elites tried to industrialize farming for profit, they skimped on the money that they spent on building their machines, and all of the machines that they used to till up the earth were made out of iron. But when you garden, everybody used to garden with copper and brass, because copper pulls electricity from the atmosphere and then transfers it into the ground, which helps the bacteria and the microbes grow because it gives them the electricity that they need in their environment. So when they tilled everything with iron, they stripped the earth of its electrical charge and everything fucking died. Well, one of the things that saved millions of lives across the country was this tree called the honey locust. And the honey locust, if locust trees grow all over the country, they're the trees that have the big, funny looking bean pods that fall all over the place, right? But the honey locust specifically, if you tap the syrup in the same way or you tap the water the same way that you would to get maple water and make maple syrup, the sap that comes out of the honey locust. So maple water is 30 to 40% sugar. That's why you have to boil it down to get the syrup. Honey locust is 60 to 70% sugar. So it also has more mineral and nutrient contents, and the seeds or beans are 30% protein, and the pods can be fried and eaten, or they can be dried and powdered and turned into flour. So like
Hold on, right? So just take a hit real quick, but just so y'all know, okay, before he gets to the other tree, I have a honey locust on my property. So I will feed all of you from that tree if you need it.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, and the other tree that he's going to tell you about.
So the other tree is gangster as fuck too. It's called the Pilauni tree, and it's actually
Hold on, let's say it. Veronica,
Yes, what?
can you say it?
Say what?
How do you say it again?
I didn't. Wait.
Pilauni.
Pilauni. Can you say it again?
Pilauni?
Can you spell it?
Pilauni. No, because I've never heard of this tree until
love it.
now.
I'm probably going to call it the baloney tree. My apologies. Go on, hot sauce.
Okay, so the Pilauni tree is one of the most dense, fastest growing hardwoods out there. And when you plant it, so it's the density of the wood is so thick that it's naturally bug proof and fireproof. It's literally one of the best woods you could possibly build with. And it grows so fast that you can, I think they grow to like 6 inches in diameter in a season at minimum. And when you cut them down, they're like a weed, like a new one will grow right out of the fucking stump. And the Japanese came over, and I forget when it was. I think it was the late 60s, maybe the early 70s. But actually, now that I think about it, it might have been earlier than that. But they came over and they were literally buying up acres of it for like thousands and thousands of dollars per acre, and they bought all of the Pilauni wood and brought it back to Japan to use it to build, right? And then like they started phasing it out because, you know, just like every other industry, the lumber industry wanted to keep alive. And for the same reason that they, you know, phased out industrial hemp, they phased out the Pilauni tree, because you could have 2 rows of Pilauni on a 1/4 acre of land, and in 2 or 3 seasons you could grow and harvest all the wood that you need to build anything that you could want on your property.
It just regrows.
Yeah.
It just regrows. That's so it's so necessary is what the fuck it is.
And I found that the honey locust tree also, from like a spiritual perspective, it's in I believe it's a cousin to the blackthorn genus, and there are certain honey locust species that grow giant fucking thorns on them. So I'm gonna line my whole property with them.
Yeah, mine have thorns. Yeah.
That reminds me of
You can use those just like blackthorns.
Maleficent. Yeah, I was going to say that too. Maleficent, the
and you've got
castle.
your dragons.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a
Wait.
spiky fucking forest castle.
Wait.
I love it.
Now you need a moat.
I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say you need a moat.
Well, I don't think a moat's going to be practical in Florida because of the way the land.
You already have the alligators.
I know,
the gators.
right?
The gators.
No, I'm not going to be anywhere near swamplands or the ocean. I'm
I
gonna,
don't
I'm
think it
gonna be
matters in Florida.
up in the panhandle.
It rains iguanas there.
I mean, I feel like it rains iguanas in most places in the
But they freeze and fall out of the
Caribbean.
trees. Be careful. Get
Yeah,
umbrella.
they fall out of the tree. They freeze when it's too
I
cold.
know.
Well, that only happens
And
once a
or-
year. I'm not worried about it.
It does not. It
Go get
does
an
not.
umbrella.
Lola says otherwise. They get blizzard warnings.
Yeah.
See? She's in the comments testifying. Mm-hmm. We'll be like, how's the weather there in Florida, Lola? And she's like, well, we have an iguana warning. The first time we were like, did we mishear that?
Sounds like my kind of party. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Before we know it, he'll have all the pet iguanas. I'll
I
just have the
mean,
pet.
Right. Well, that's what I was up late talking about with my besties is we were planning what kind of animals I'm gonna get, because I'm gonna get ducks instead of chickens because they're better in the heat, and I'm gonna get, so there's two types of goats that do really well in that type of weather. Then I'm gonna get two Nubian goats, right? And I'm gonna get females for goat's milk, so I can get my own milk and cheese. But then I'm also,
Yes.
I didn't know. Okay, so maybe
I
you
thought you were
ladies
gonna eat
know,
'em.
because like ladies know more about this stuff than I do. But did you know that? So like wool comes from sheep, and I thought that cashmere was just a type of wool. Like I thought it was like a special type of sheep. Cashmere comes from goats. They're called cashmere goats. I had no idea. So I'm gonna get two female Nubians, and then I'm gonna get two male cashmeres, and then I'm going to breed them, because there's no goats that produce that are good dairy goats that also produce, like a fur or wool that's usable. So I'm going to make one.
We're just
Okay.
going to call you the goat. The goat. Hold on. No, it's not going to be just that. It's going to be more than that, because you're like the goat matchmaker.
Not yet.
I
I'm
know
not, but I
that
will
not
be.
come up as frequent as hot sauce, but it's there in the record now. Okay.
I am not
Come on.
well. I was gonna say I'm not a fan of goats. They taste really good.
Oh my
But,
God! No, I would never eat them. They're my friends.
They're really good barbecue.
Okay.
But we had like 50 of them at one time. So
What happened one time?
well, we had 50 of them, and you can't keep them in a damn pen when you got 50 of them. And I would always try to feed the horses, and I'm trying to get the horse food out of like this 50-gallon bucket, and they're like hurting me. So I would take the lid off the bucket and just roll around in a circle and like hit every one of them. I'm just trying to get the food for the horses. Get off me.
Get
Don't
off
you like
me.
how she says bucket though, right? Okay, first of all, Hooligan Mama agrees if they're cooked right, but that's really hurting hot sauce's heart right now. So
No, it's okay.
I
mean, I'm not a vegetarian. Like I love me some steak. I love me some
first of
fucking
all, no.
turkey.
Listen,
But
now
I can't. Baby goats are like they're too cute. I can't.
once you love it, you're going to be pro all kind of goat, okay? Because now that I have a baby squirrel, I avoided squirrels before.
Why would you
Now-
avoid squirrels?
Because you don't want to run them over. I slow down all the animals. Now, when they run out, I'm like, they're a part of the family. They're extended family lineage of Maverick.
Maverick's cousins.
Wait, do you have a squirrel in your house?
I rescued a squirrel that fell off the tree like 5 days ago, and his name is Maverick because that's what his name is, but he's also an incognito burrito, and I love him.
Is he? Are you raising him in your house as your squirrel, or is he already back outside?
It's TBD. Right now he's being raised because he can't go back out there yet. And if like his leg isn't messed up, he's functionable. But we don't know if he's going to be able to be as fast as he needs to be to survive.
Right.
So if he's fast enough, I will.
Sounds like you got a new family member.
That's pretty much the long story.
Did anybody here ever follow Peanut the squirrel?
Yes, everybody's been telling me about that.
Yeah.
I have not.
I followed to ask questions in case I need them.
Yeah.
And you know, because Nina, she's the Nephilim Connie Corso on TikTok. She is amazing. And when I got Sophia, she's Connie Corso. That's how her and I met. So I feel as though me and this squirrel guy, like, isn't this, there's a squirrel named Maxine somewhere? I think that's
There's a
Maverick's
few
soul.
squirrels now. Peanut was the first like real famous like social media one, and then you know what happened, right?
Is it sad?
Okay, so
Tell me anyway. Tell
I
me
know I have
anyways.
to
Tell
tell
me
you
anyway.
'cause it's better to find out with a group of friends than by yourself.
Okay.
So I followed Peanut for almost, I believe, probably over 2 years. And the dude who had Peanut, he raised all this money so he could like start like an animal rescue farm and like all this other stuff. And but him and his wife were also OnlyFans people, and the neighbors didn't like that, so they called the state and reported him for not having animal licenses. And his wife had just rescued a raccoon, and the fucking state came in and raided their house and took Peanut and the raccoon and fucking euthanized him.
Oh,
First of all,
oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Bunch of hoes.
Wow.
Bunch of
Like
hoes.
they like went live when it happened, and like they didn't find out, like the animals got euthanized and like nobody told them for like days. Like they found out like
Wow.
through people on the internet. Yeah, it was real. It was gnarly.
That is horrible. Oh
Yeah.
my.
me and Maverick will
Wow.
the courts as soon as this live is done. We're going to handle some business over there just to see why. Because no. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I'm going to get him a cape though. Okay.
I mean, I
I'm gonna
completely,
give him a little
I
red
fully
cape.
support that decision.
And I want a yellow M on it, and I want to put him on the back of Sophia, and that's what I want. So
I like it. I like it.
I don't know if it'll ever happen. But
I feel like it's destiny at this point.
I don't know. Sophia don't like nobody, bitch. She don't like nobody.
But that's what's gonna make it so good. They're gonna become besties.
Okay, I'm on
She
that
found him.
wavelength.
Have you ever seen? You ever come across there's a famous account on Instagram where it's like a German Shepherd and an owl, and they're best friends.
Oh, no, but I will
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. you need the content inspiration.
Listen, he needs his own channel. I got him a little hamster ball today because I don't want him. He's in the garage right now because we have 2 dogs, but I wanted him to be able to exercise his little leg to see, and it didn't work. It didn't work. It's not a good story. He just didn't like it. But we tried. We tried.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God, he's so adorable. I feed him like a baby. I rock him.
I don't think
It's
his mommy
ridiculous.
did that though.
Yeah, well, this one does.
This one does.
All right, then. This was fun. This was fun. Yeah.
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 So just so you know, hot sauce.
Yeah.
The plan is to come on and do these meditations. So you're always welcome to join.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because like what people don't know that they should know is that like that's like our whole journey. We meditate and then we talk about it. And these skills are like wise enough to help people decode. Because you know, as somebody that does like meditations, I'm assuming that you understand that some people have a meditation, they don't know what the fuck just happened. You gotta be like, well, let me help you put the pieces together. And I love doing that. These girls are also really good at doing that. So that's what I want to do. And you're always more than welcome to join and help.
Well, thank you.
if you'd like.
I just recently had to take a job in Muggle World. So my availability is going to be limited in the near future.
I mean, you have 3 days.
I listen. I'm here for it and I'm ready for it. but I'm also, psychologically still always in survival. So I was like, ooh, I got offered a job. I was like, I'm gonna fucking take it.
I'm glad that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also 3 days. And I'm not one to hype somebody up either. I'm not a
Yeah,
accountant.
yeah, no, that's and I'm I'm not one to let myself get hyped up. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, just know I'm over here waiting.
Hell yeah. Dude, trust me, listen.
The best I can.
If
Okay, I'm doing the best I
when
can.
when this goes the way that I want and you say it's gonna go, you're gonna say bye-bye to New York real fast.
Hey, if it's written, it's written. I just know how to read it. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I love y'all all very much. I hope everybody sleeps very, very well. If you wanted to try the meditation, it's available on YouTube. The link's in my bio, and follow everybody on here if you're decent, and if you're not, don't, because we don't.
It's a brand spanking new one.
Yeah, brand spanking new meditation. The one that we did tonight, it's on her YouTube channel. Also, please check out Raised by Spirit.
Phenomenal. Ow, fucker.
You might just